Alright, let's see here. Okay, I think we are live. Yep, we are live. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Today we're going to be playing some more Skyrim VR. Last time we started the game, we started in this little area, and there's a reason why I'm starting here, which I'll mention in a second, but we started in this area, checked things out, got my first impressions, started the game, went through the White Run, and now we're going to do Bleak Falls Barrow. So yeah, that should be fun. So yeah, if you didn't see that last part, be sure to go check it out. I explained quite a few things about my setup there, and the only thing that I want to explain about my setup this time, and why we're starting off in this main menu sort of area, is because last time I mentioned how there was like some weird scaling issues at times, and it turns out a lot's happened yesterday. People have found out that Skyrim VR is actually compatible with a lot of the mods for the Skyrim Special Edition. So a lot of those mods are working, but also that you can edit the INI files and adjust that so that it does different settings and stuff. And one thing I changed in the INI settings was this is going to sound weird, but I increased the world scale, which is kind of weird because of how it works. But I'll leave instructions and what specifically I did in the description below, if I remember to do that. If I don't, please leave a comment reminding me, because you know, I do want to provide you guys that information if any of you guys out there are having similar issues. But yeah, the reason why we're starting here is because I specifically remember making a comment about this chair, saying that looked pretty wide. Like it looked really wide for the scale, but since I changed the world scale, it actually looks like a normal chair now. Like this looks like a proper width, like it has a proper width. It's not like wide and stretched out and stuff. So yeah, that's the thing I wanted to mention before we got into this. One side effect of this though is that when you change the world scale, it increases the distance between your eyes in game, which is not the same as it's not messing with your IPD settings. But the side effect of that is that some characters might look a bit skinnier, thinner, and what I noticed was that their heads were smaller. So while the heads of some characters are smaller for sure, it actually feels a lot more immersive now since I've changed the world scale. And again, I'll put all the details in the description, like how much I changed it and stuff. And yeah, that's pretty much why I wanted to mention real quick before we go. It's kind of weird to describe, like how is it more realistic if people have like smaller heads and smaller or in thinner bodies. But I mean, everything else looks much more to scale. Like I was loading a save a bit earlier where I went back to Whiterun, and just to compare myself to other the humans in the game, and even though that the humans looked weird, like all the other scaling issues, like the world just felt more realistic. Like it felt like buildings were more appropriately sized. Not that I didn't feel they weren't appropriate sized before, but they felt more appropriate. And like I said, small details like that chair down there feel more realistic, I guess. So even if it's a side effect of having like a more realistic world scale, I still think it's worth modifying that. And yeah, so I would definitely look into that if you're having similar issues. It's possible that there could be a patch like post-launch and stuff. I mean, heck, a lot of stuff's changed just like in the past 24 hours too, because I'm recording this like the day after the game came out. And like already so much stuff has been discovered. Like I said, mods have been discovered. The mods have been discovered as compatible, and yeah, and obviously all the settings people found. So yeah, it's just that so much stuff can happen so quickly. So there might be a mod that makes the whole scaling issue better, or Bethesda might make a patch or something where they fix it themselves. So if you're having any issues like that, then be sure to look into that before you know, going on a whole tangent looking for stuff like this. Do I play Fortnite Shockwave? No, I don't. I have it installed, but I just haven't gotten around to playing it because there's so many other stuff I want to play, like Skyrim VR and stuff. And that's the other thing I should mention is I can see chat and stuff. So if anyone wants to chat and whatnot, feel free. I can see the chat and stuff. Fortnite all night. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Marty Pie. But yeah, I just need to check that out at some point. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. So yeah, we're going into Bleak Falls Barrow. Let's sneak a little bit. Also, I looked up some stuff online about like tips and tricks for I want to change this, but tips and tricks for like standing up for long periods of time. So I'm going to try some of those subtle tips. Like one of the tips was like people recommended to not stand up with your legs locked, and basically what that means is just bend your knees like a wee bit, like even just a slight amount helps. So I'll try that out. You know what they say, don't trust those internet scientists. But hey, I'm going to try it out and we'll see if I can stand up for longer. Also, my character makes no sense. I totally realize that. Like, my character's name is Bob Ross, but at the same time, we're probably going to be a mage and stuff, so it might have made more sense to be Emperor Palpatine. Power! Yeah, again, I don't know what it is about that world scale tweak I made, but things just feel a lot more realistic now, like realistically sized. I don't know, again, it's hard to describe. Like, how is it more realistically sized if like these guys are thinner and they have smaller heads? But it just feels I don't know, it's hard to describe. I just can't really describe it in words, but it just feels a lot more immersive. Take those arrows. Also, why is it... I could have sworn, like, last time when we were in Helgen starting the game, like, it was a black background. Now we have a paused background. I don't know why that's different. Maybe it was just, like, the start of the game, or what? Alright. Oh, it's looking good. Yeah, I sold a bunch of stuff last time we played. Also, I did mess around my setup a bit. Like, the camera's in a slightly different spot now, in a slightly different angle. I raised the volume for both my voice and for the game audio, because I was having trouble hearing the game audio from the last stream. So, again, if anything feels or looks or sounds weird, let me know. Also, I know it's what happens in Bleak Falls Barrow, so I am not looking forward to this. If you guys played this game, you know what's coming up. I'm wanted almost all over Skyrim. Wow. Yeah, you're going the evil route, huh? I don't think I'm going to be doing that. I don't really want people hunting me down just yet, especially since I'm still getting used to VR and stuff. Well, Skyrim in VR, I should say. So I'm probably going to play it good for now, at least. That doesn't mean I won't steal certain things, but like in game, but I don't want to be like chased by guards and stuff for now. And you know, I want to get a house too and stuff because I think that'll be really cool to have in Skyrim. Like to have your own house and stuff, especially in VR. I'm horrible at archery. Okay, sweet. Now I get a torch. Nice. That'll come in handy. I also wanna they all offer you a house later in the game. Huh. I didn't know that. Like, how far in the game? Because if it's like a late game type of thing, I don't want to do it. Because I don't know how long it'll take for me to get there, honestly. Also, yeah, I've, like I said in the last stream, I have played, like, I have done multiple playthroughs of Skyrim and the Skyrim Special Edition, so I know some of these puzzles. And I've also seen, like, gameplay of Skyrim VR, so yeah, I know how to solve these puzzles, or at least some of them, for this first part. So yeah, kind of lame that I already know this stuff, but you know, I'm not exactly going to be able to forget. You know, if I remember something, then I'll remember it. It might take some time, yeah. See, I want a house as soon as possible, so I don't know if I'll wait for that. I should just... Yeah, that's empty. I just need to watch out for skeevers and stuff. How's the audio, by the way, Marty Pie? Is the audio all good? Because I did mess around with the audio. It should be fine, but always good to double check. Holy shit, that's freaky. Ugh. You know, it's weird. I was attacked by stuff last stream, and why am I poisoned now? Anyway, I was attacked by stuff last stream and it didn't really startle me, except for that one skeever that snuck up on me, but I don't know. Like I said, changing that world scale really enhanced the experience. Again, I'll have a description of what I did in the description, but also if you're having this trouble and you're watching this after the stream, like on YouTube as a video, then also be sure to like Google it and stuff, because someone can easily make a mod for Skyrim VR that fixes like scaling by itself, and there might be a much easier process too than what I did. Well, my process was. I'm just going to pause this for a second. But there might be like an even easier way to do it. Audio's great. At the start of the game, I was just getting used to it. And I stole an egg from someone's house and got arrested. Yeah. Again, I'm probably not going to do too much of that. Because I just want to start the game right now. I'm not entirely sure what path I want to take and stuff. Also, I looked at the last stream, and apparently I spent a good chunk of the stream with my head tilted or my headset tilted or something. So, like right now, my headset, it looks like I'm looking straight ahead, and like it's not uneven. So, if it's uneven or something, or if anything's wrong, just let me know. I know what's coming up, by the way. That's why I've sort of been talking and staying in place right now. Alright. Honestly, I'm probably just going to close my eyes for this. I can't. Yep. This. Oh, my magic is done. Also, I don't care if that guy dies, because I know his intentions and stuff. So yeah, whack away. I want to conjure a familiar, because I didn't do that last stream. And it'll be good to have a friendly enemy. Yeah, like what? I know he's evil, so... Holy crap, I was not prepared for that. But yeah, I'm just going to sort of hang out here. Oh my god, I can't even look at that. Man, it takes a lot of magicka. And I've got the cloak on too, right? Apparel. Yeah, so my magicka should be regenerating faster. Oh, god damn it. Whatever, I'll stand over here. Go get him, doggy. I should probably jump in and help. Oh, it's already dead.
Get it away from me! Get it away!
Yeah, he's not even being attacked. Come on.
Don't let it get me!
Oh boy. God damn it. I need to upgrade my magicka. You know what? I want to try the rapid fire bow. Because I heard that. Again, I'm squinting right now. Oh, thank God, it's dead. Again, I'm still squinting because I really don't want to look at it. No. Not that. There we go. That's disgusting.
Get me down! Get me down!
Hi there.
You! Over here! You! Over here!
Hi.
You did it. You killed it. Now
You
cut
look
me down
freaky
before
as hell,
anything
by the
else
way.
shows up. Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the marking.
Power. Hey, Lizard. How are you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Killed the guy on the web. Yeah, I know. I've played this before, so I already know his intentions. Where Murder him, yes! Yeah, don't worry, man. I must have seen this, like, opening sequence a million times. I'm also going to take that, because I kind of like reading, like, journals and stuff. I'm not going to do it on stream, because that's boring, but whatever. Honestly, I should have just named my character Emperor Palpatine instead, because I love the shock so much. BAM! Alright, anything to loot in here? Common soul gem. But yeah, as far as what I'm planning on doing for this playthrough, grab everything. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. As far as like my plan for this playthrough, what I want to do is I want to become a mage, because magic's just so awesome in here, and I love conjuring things like conjugation and stuff, and having like AI fight for me and stuff and distract enemies for me. So it's empty. So I'm probably going to go to the College of Winterhold after this and start up that quest line. And yeah. So I'm probably not going to... I'm not going to put a high emphasis on the main story, at least for this stream, maybe the next stream. But yeah, I just want my magic. Yeah, magic's awesome. Why don't you do illusion? I don't know, I've just never been able to really do stealth in this game. Maybe I'm just too impatient, maybe I'm just too aggressive, or what? Oh, that's not... Why'd I have to change the world scale? Power! And perfect timing, right as my magicka went out. I love lightning. It's weird. I didn't like lightning in the the fuck? That started me. Like, what happened there? What? Did he get killed by the trap up there? How do you even know I was here? He shouldn't... Okay. Also, I don't get why I can't take their helmet. They obviously have helmets on. I don't know. Wait, no. So he did get killed by the trap. What? You just do fury and calm? Can never be too aggressive. Magic, yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'll try it out. It's weird, like, because in VR, you like different things than you might have liked in the standard version and the special edition version. Because, like, things just look so different in VR. Like, this lightning looks amazing, and I can totally be, like, Emperor Palpatine and stuff. I'm trying to watch a movie, but this stream is too interesting. Yeah. VR just makes things so... Like, just makes things so different. Oh, boy. Also, this is probably as close as you guys are getting to me streaming a horror game. I'm doing pretty good here, but... Alright, I'm out of magicka. Rambo time! A little OP. I don't really like melee, but... Hey, whatever works, right? Alright. It makes you feel like you're actually in the game, exactly. And you know, playing like a normal game, it's fun and all. But I think it's more entertaining to be in the game, and I think it's more entertaining to watch. because, you know, things are just so realistic. Like, you act differently in VR than you would, like, sitting down and playing a game. Alright, for this I'm just going to close my eyes and run. Alright, I got hurt there, but not by much. Cool. Alright. This is a trap. Also, I think it's easier to tell, like, which Draugrs are alive and which skeletons are actually dead. Because the alive ones have so much more detail. It's harder to notice in, like, a normal version of Skyrim. But I think it's much easier in VR. Alright. Oh, I killed him. I don't know how, but I'm not arguing. Oh, wow. This must be like novice difficulty or something. Ouch. But I don't know, I didn't select the difficulty when I started the game, so... Wonder how many VR Skyrim mods would work. Actually, from what I've heard on the SkyrimVR Reddit, most of the mods that worked with the Skyrim Special Edition work in this game too. Because I think Skyrim VR is a port, well, not a port, but, well, maybe a port. But it's sort of like a version of the Skyrim Special Edition. So a lot of those mods actually work right out of the box. So, like, there's people like that have hundreds of mods installed on Skyrim VR right now, and they're working fine. From what I've heard the main mods that don't work have to do with like perk trees and stuff. And obviously, maybe like player animations and stuff don't work because it's VR. You know, you make your own animations. But, like, as far as, like, graphical mods should work just fine. Power! I'll take that gold. Alright. Still doing well on my... Wait. Immersively be floating a pair of hands. So many Thomas the Tank Engines, yes. But actually, you don't really notice that you have floating hands in VR. And the reason they have floating hands and not like actual arms attached to your body is because your arms aren't tracked. The only thing that's being tracked is your hands because of the Move controllers or the Vive controllers. And so, if it's not tracked, then they don't know where it's going to be. And if you see your arm in a completely different place, that's really unsettling, to say the least. And it takes you out of the experience. And what people found, or what developers have found, watched a few videos on this, is that it's actually better to not see your hands, or to not see your arms, and just have like floating hands or floating tools than nothing, because you subconsciously, you fill in the gaps, right? It's like that one study that shows like you know, if you misspell like a word, you know, and you just read it quickly, you'll just fill in the gaps. Even though the word's wrong, your brain automatically fills in these gaps and stuff. Hi there. You are freaky. Man, that's so cool. Yeah, can ya? No, I don't think you can go in third person. I don't think there's any way to see your character. At least if there is, I don't know about it. Because I heard some people on the Skyrim VR Reddit, I've heard them saying, like, comparing it to Fallout 4 VR. And I think in Fallout 4 VR you can't see your character. Like, I don't know if there's like mirrors or stuff you can look in, but I don't think there's any mirrors in Skyrim that you can look in either. So I don't know if it's even possible to see your character. Which honestly for me is a good thing because my character Bob Ross doesn't look anything like Bob Ross. I honestly just named him that because of the memes that were created from my Mario Kart 8 Deluxe stream. So yeah, veterans of my streams will know that reference. Honestly, I kind of wish I had named him like Emperor Palpatine or something. Message removed. Oh, yep. Again, sorry, I can see like the chat and stuff, but if a message gets removed, I can't really interact with the stream chat. So, sorry about that. Is there a guy flanking me? Hold on. There we go. Man, that's so cool. Again, it probably doesn't look too cool, but like it feels great. Is that the only guy? Ah, goddammit. Is it really going to be straight up? Alright, it was just straight up. Yeah, I'll take those potions. What if Skyrim VR was super immersive and you could eat, like, by, mashing into your mouth? Oh, that would be pretty cool. That'd be hella funny. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that probably wouldn't be too hard to put in. Like, Job Simulator does that, where you can just shove stuff at your mouth. That'd be cool. But again, like, with a game as big as Skyrim, it would just take ages to make it, like, 100% VR compatible. Hey, I didn't get hit. Nice. I would like to take care of this guy first. Oh, no. Come at me. I'm right behind here. Yeah, there we go. Also, that's really cool being able to, like, point your magic and stuff. Skyrim VR, but you can actually have to shout the shout. Actually, funny you mention that, because since I'm on PC right now, there are programs that let you do text-to-speech commands. Like, I know it's very popular for Elite Dangerous and stuff, because you can say like like space drive or whatever. I forget the commands. I haven't played that in ages, but you can tell it to do something and it'll activate like a shortcut on your keyboard. So I think that actually might already be possible if you have that program running. I mean, yeah, it would be pretty easy to set up actually. Just tell the program to listen to your the Oculus Rift's mic or the HTC Vive's mic, and there you go. You got voice commands. I don't know if the keyboard shortcuts actually work though. I know you can bring up the console, like the Skyrim PC console, by pressing the tilde key on your keyboard. So that still works, but I don't know if the keyboard shortcuts work. Also, in case anyone's wondering, I don't have any mods installed. The only thing I've done, like I said, is change the world scale slightly. And again, I'll have that in the description after the stream goes live, or after the stream ends. So, like, because it's kind of tough to describe, but like in GTA Online, where you can shout into your headset and make robberies go faster. Yeah, that would be cool. You can edit your dude's name. Oh, how do I do that? Like, I don't know if you can tell me with the VR controls, but yeah. Again, I've played Skyrim multiple times, and I've seen this in walkthroughs multiple times, so I know how to pass this. If I can press the right buttons. Oh, and I can level up. Did I ever level up last stream? I think I might have forgotten about that. Bone claw. I don't know how to inspect it, or if there's a way to inspect it, but I can just lean in and stuff. So we got a bear, firefly, and an owl. Might as well work both of those, make it go a little bit faster. Bear, butterfly, and an owl. That's kind of weird, just seeing it pop into place. Using the console command /set race. If you can open console, then you can edit. Ah, okay. I'll have to do that like off stream, because I can't really do that right now. Is that a cheat, by the way? Oh yeah, I know it's coming up here next. Also, if I was looking at that probably would have startled me a bit. I just saw it out of the corner of my eye. Oh, yep, there it was. Oh, that's cool. Like, this is such a cool effect in VR. Again, I can't emphasize this enough, but like, things just feel completely different, or yeah, than they do like when you're playing on a mod or on a TV. I should have saved my game now that I think about it. Here, let's quick save. Yeah, he has to go down there too, so it's a good save point. Again, a little overpowered how you can just flail your arms and win a melee fight, but like I said, whatever works. Oh. Take that. Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Lizer, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. Show race menu is the real command. Okay. I don't think that's the real console command. Okay. If you open the console, then you can... Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to look into that after the stream. Oh, wait. I want to take this. Because I don't really want to pause the game and stuff just to edit a name that you guys can't even see. If I hadn't told you my character's name was Bob Ross, then you wouldn't have known. Also, it would change the title of the stream, so that's weird. Take that. And I've got a better shield. Yeah. Also, yeah, I've played... I know I keep repeating myself, but I have played this game before on the flat screen, so I know there's a chest back here. So, yeah. Wait, what? Is there a chest back here? I could have sworn I remembered the chest back here. Okay, well, maybe my memory's not exactly right then. Oh, wait, no, there it is. I just didn't see it. I knew there was something back here. Alright. Necklace, okay. Emperor Palparos. That's cool. That might actually make sense. I just might name him that, now that you mention it. And I already opened this. Yeah. Alright, let's get out of here. Well, that wasn't as bad as I thought. The power of closing your eyes during the giant spider sections is really helpful. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, note to self. Try not to walk at all when you're actually moving. Usually I'm pretty good about that, but I guess I just forgot or something. Nothing up here. I'm not going to take you, but holy cow. Whee! I didn't see where it went. That's cool though. You can manipulate stuff like that. Again, it would be better if you could actually pick stuff up, but whatever. It's the Force. Stream is bugging anything for you guys? Yeah. You can thank my ISP for that, man. I've just been having a lot of issues with my internet. I don't want to go on a tangent here, but basically I'm not getting the speeds that I'm paying for. This is beautiful, by the way. But yeah, basically speedtest.net is showing me I have a perfect connection, but every other website, including like YouTube and other streaming sites, disagree. So I don't know. Honestly, I just close my eyes and cross my fingers and hope that the stream works. Because it used to be just fine. I don't know what changed. I don't think anything changed on my end, which is why I had a big suspicion of my ISP, but yeah. So, sorry if the stream lags or drops frames every now and then. Hopefully it's not too bad. Yeah. Not really ideal, but again, I've done so much already. Power! They got a lot closer than I thought. They are wolves. Also, I'm already starting to sweat. Just being so, like, on edge from Bleak Falls Barrow. You guys think it was scary in game, like on a flat screen? Oh boy. I think I did pretty well there, considering. The only thing that really startled me was those skiers. Discover the cabin. Oh. I saw some sort of helmet on the side, in the corner of my eye. Means I can catch up on the movie I'm watching. Hey, there you go. And yeah, I don't know what my policies are going to be on fast traveling, because I do like, you know, sort of going there manually in VR, seeing the world and stuff. I think I'll mainly do it like to go back to places. Like if I'm on a quest and something and I need to go halfway across the world and come back, then maybe I'll fast travel the trip back. But yeah, Whiterun's not too far away, so I think I'll walk this time. Kind of weird that doesn't count as stealing, but whatever. Oh, also, in the last stream I forgot, or I didn't forget, but I couldn't figure out what the wait button was, and it's actually the same button as the menu. You just need to hold it down for a little bit, and there you go. It's waiting. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, that'll come in handy. I honestly wouldn't have minded walking at night, but sometimes it doesn't look good on stream. Also, there's like bad things at night. And that's actually one thing I do want to mention is I do not want to be a vampire or a werewolf. At least not anytime soon, so if I ever get like infected or something, I'm probably just going to load a quick save, because I really just don't want to have to deal with vampires. Well, there probably is a mod that works with Skyrim VR now that disables vampires or lowers the chance of vampires or something. But yeah.
Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters is in Solitude.
Oh, okay. Just random. Also,
Stay sharp.
yeah, that's sort of what I was talking about with like how, oh man, how weird it kind of like people kind of look with this fVrScale change I've made. Like, now I'm at their height, so from that perspective they're more realistic, but they're sort of skinny and smaller. Well, not smaller, but like their heads look smaller and stuff, which you might think would be a bad thing, but I think that overall that was a good change, because the entire world now looks properly sized, with the exception of the small-headed humans.
Cause trouble in Whiterun, and I'll haul you into the dragon's.
Yeah, like here, like he's about my height. Like I could totally. That's a floating roll hammer. Okay. Is this from that troll that was here earlier? Well, it's still Skyrim, all right. I think it's moving too. I'm going to lean back extra hard so that you guys can definitely see that. Yeah, it's slowly moving. That's weird. Oh, that dead troll's still here. Oh, troll? Not troll. Giant. Was I saying troll before? I didn't mean to. Yeah, they do have tiny heads, but like I said, everything else seems like proportionately scaled. That's sort of the trade-off I made with this tweak, I guess. This world scale tweak. It makes things much more immersive because objects and everything in the world's much more scaled to size. But yeah, I'm honestly I'm much more willing to deal with small heads than, you know, giant chairs and stuff, or wide chairs and stuff. Yeah, I think this was a good change. Also, I'm not really running that much, I've noticed. I don't really know why. It actually doesn't feel like I'm going much faster when I'm running. Whoops. Like, obviously, yeah, I can tell I'm going faster, but enough to make a significant difference? Not really.
Maybe some other time I'll reveal your destiny.
Mister, could you spare a coin?
No, go home, kid.
I'll be a lot warmer and a lot happier. Well, for me.
Alright, Dragon's Reach. What's your opinion on the Skyrim War, Imperial Stormcloaks, or demons? I haven't heard of the demons in all of my playthroughs of Skyrim. Oh yeah, it's all the stuff I dropped on the ground here from the last stream is still here.
This is a copy of a much older text, perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference.
Yeah, like if I clench my fists and put them together, that's about the width of their heads. Maybe like 3 fists.
Oh, have no fear. The Jarl himself has finally taken an interest, so I'm now able to devote most of.
But again, like the desk is like accurate size, the chair is accurate size, everything else is accurate. It's just small price to pay for more.
Don't worry.
More immersive environment.
To see a living dragon up close would be tremendously valuable. Now, let me show you something else I found.
Yeah. She's like, I'm just standing right here, and she's like,
may be interested as well.
we have a visitor.
Ah, yes, the Jarl's protege.
Hi.
Back from Bleak Falls Barrow. Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow.
Bleak Falls Barrow,
Seems
achievement
you're
unlocked.
cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way. You'll have to see the Jarl about that. Maybe his steward, Avenici. I'm sure one of them will pay you appropriately.
Cool.
My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that?
Mm-hmm.
Nice work. Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come at once. A dragon's been sighted nearby. You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting.
Oh yeah.
What
This
was
is the
it
first
doing?
dragon part. I forgot about this. Well, I didn't forget about it, but I forgot it was happening now. Or it happens now.
Can stop it. Let's go.
It'll be interesting to see how big the dragon is since I changed the world scale.
So, Iworkonspace tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord. Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord.
You can ask
Circling overhead when
Clavicius and Enda or I haven't heard of that.
I thought it would have come after me for sure.
Good
I don't know
work,
who
sir.
that person is.
We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Iworkonspace, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragon Stone for fVrScale. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city.
Yay!
And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
You should come along.
Cool.
I'd very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
Alright, let's do this. I forget. What's the button to shout? Like dragon shout. I don't even know if I've equipped anything. Shouts. Oh wait, I think I need to kill this dragon first. Because it's still grayed out and stuff. Whoops. I was debating on whether or not I should do this or just ignore the main quest so that dragons don't randomly spawn in when I'm walking around, but Bleak Falls Barrow wasn't as scary as I thought, so yeah. This is fun. I don't really mind.
The guards in Dragonreach say you've aided the Yard on behalf of White. Thank you.
I can just meet her at the gates, right? I don't have to wait for her.
Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most.
I work for Bellathor at the General Goods Store.
Alright, here she comes.
Here's the situation. A dragon is attacking the western watchtower.
A dragon?
You heard right. I said a dragon.
Hold on a second. The music's loud, but I did turn it way up because I couldn't really hear it last stream.
Care where it came from or who sent it. What I do know is that it's made the mistake of attacking Whiterun.
But Housecarl, how can we fight a dragon?
That's a fair question. None of us have ever seen a dragon before, or expected to face one in battle. But
Just shoot it, it'll die eventually.
Fight it, even if we fail. This dragon is threatening our homes, our families. Could you call yourselves Nords if you ran from this monster? Are you going to let me face this thing alone?
No, Housecarl.
But it's more than our honor at stake here. Think of it. The first dragon seen in Skyrim since the last age. The glory of killing it is ours, if you're with me. Now what do you say? Shall we go kill us a dragon?
Yeah,
damn right.
Oh, you must have died for a little bit. Rip. Sorry. Like I said, you can thank my ISP for that. God damn it. I keep pulling the trigger. That was like 2 objects loaded in the loading screen. Wish the NPCs were a bit slower. Like, I'm just walking right now, and I'm still going faster. But hey, since I'm using a trigger, or a controller, I can go a little slower. There we go. I wonder how much money I have. I didn't check since we did Bleak Falls Falls Barrow. Kind of want to save up for a house first, though, before I get a horse. Although I do want to try out horseback riding. I don't know. Up. Okay, just a quick run through the plants. One thing I will say about my internet connection, though, is that the technicians that came out did replace a cable, but right now we're just using a temporary cable for all our internet, phone, and TV, and they'll be back to bury a permanent one sometime. So hopefully when that's buried, my issues will be fixed, but I'm not holding my breath.
No signs of any dragon right now. It sure looks like he's been. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened. And if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
But more guards came with us. Oh no. They just went down there. Still like 4, 5, 6 people against a dragon. I guess it's just a city guard, but whatever. Isn't there a guy supposed to be saying no, go back, it's dangerous or whatever?
No, get back.
Yep.
It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
What happened? Where's this dragon?
I don't know. Let's save us. Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make
Where is it? Okay, there he is. I'll start with the longbow. I'm still horrible at archery, but
Never should have come here.
it's. I have 99 arrows. Oh man, he moves so fast. Like, you think he moves fast in like the regular version. Try and shoot him like when he's moving around like this. And holy crap, he's huge. It's hard to track him too when you actually have to look above. Also, I know what that light is. It means I've been stunned or something and can't attack. I'm so garbage. I can't even. I think I'm hitting him. I can't really see his health bar. Alright, I think he's almost dead. There we go.
Let's make sure that overgrown lizard.
That is very unsettling. Like, imagine. That's the size of like a human. Like, maybe like 2 humans like curled up is like the size of his head. Dragon killing time? Is there a shout that allows you to spit bees? No, I don't think so. Use shout selection in the matching menu. Okay, so now I have unlocked it there. That's why I couldn't do it earlier. Guard's armor. I guess I'll sell that. Steel arrows. I'm too fat. I do want to sell the scales. I know you can make dragon armor with dragon bones, but I don't really care for
I can't
smithing.
believe it. You're Dragonborn. In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power.
Ever noticed that the dragon shouts no, Dovahkiin? No, I didn't.
Absorb the dragon's
Cool.
power. There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. That would prove it. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right.
I still need to level up. God damn it. I'll just have to do that after I do my shout. I keep forgetting to level up. So, how do I use it?
To tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the
Oh, it's the grip on the right controller.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
That was cool, by the way.
Dragons then, idiot.
It actually
They're just
looks like
coming
it
back
comes
now
out
for
of
the
your
first
mouth.
time in forever. But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
What do you say, Irileth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irileth. Tell us, do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off keeping quiet.
Slapping
your gums on matters you
summons
don't
the
know
Thor.
anything about.
Indeed.
Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecar. You ain't a Nord.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting. What you just did. Must be. You really are.
What manner of
Foos!
power is that?
Okay, we done here? I wasn't really paying attention. I was like, that was shouting you did, wasn't it? I guess that's it. Alright, let's level up. God damn, I keep mixing up those buttons. Cool, let's do Magicka, because I want to be a mage. Oh, and I can level up again, because I forgot to level up last time. Let's do Magicka again. I definitely want Novice Destruction. Dual Casting. Actually, Conjugation. I definitely want this too, because I want to study Conjugation too. I don't have any other skill points, do I? Yeah, I can't. That's all I have. Oh well, that was cool. I need to lose some weight though. I like how the guards are saying about talking and you're just shouting, yeah. Oof. Shout right at the people. No. No, that's not a good idea. They'll start attacking me. I've seen people do that though. That's how I know. 42. Oh man. I don't know. I really want to keep this stuff and sell it. Are they? No, they're just going back there. Playing up, I guess. I don't know. I really want to keep all this and sell it. It's not too far away. When I first started Skyrim 2 years ago, you killed everyone I found. Nice. And the thing is, I can probably do that pretty easily in VR since you can spam melee. Alright, I know this might be a bit boring, but we're just so close, and I really want to get some money. So I think we're just going to power through this. Best idea ever, yeah. But seriously though, that was pretty cool. Those dragons are humongous. Like I said, if you take like 2 adults and have them like curled up in a ball, like 2 of those will be like the size of that dragon's head. It's insane. I do love the music though, and that's one thing yeah, I know. That's one thing I had noticed on the main menu, was that the music wasn't that loud. I think I can take a shortcut. Oh yeah, I can still jump, so I can totally take a shortcut. Interact with that. But I really love the music, that's why I sort of turned it up. Hey, they said Dovahkiin. I didn't notice that's what the Greybirds were shouting at first. I think the first time you hear that, it's so unexpected that you're just like, what? What'd they just say? No, they just said Dovahkiin. Someone running over... Oh, yeah. Hi.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Cool.
Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Cool. No, you can't fast travel when you're too fat to move fast. Besides, we're almost there. We can just walk right up here. And yeah, I know this is boring, but we can just sell this stuff for a good chunk of change.
Sorry. Nothing.
Yeah, I know. Also, I should check that out before I forget about it. Alright, you caused a bit of a stir in the Western Watchtower when you demonstrated the power with your film. Now everyone is anxious of the return of the Dragonborn. I, for one, desire to see you and develop your towns. Skyrim needs a true hero these days. You should turn your attention to Skyborn Altair. I understand it holds a mysterious source of power that can only be unlocked by the Dragonborn. Alright, cool.
Nope.
I mean, that was written pretty fast if he's talking about the actions I just took. Like, he literally would have been, like, watching up there or something. And then just had this courier right next to him. Like, isn't that supposed to happen, like, I don't know, a little longer afterwards? Just walking with me? Okay. Also, I think once we get back to Dragon's Reach, we'll get a companion that we can have carry stuff too. So that'll be nice. Alright, let's just take a 6 shortcut up here. And we'll stop at Bellathor's real quick. Or maybe I can talk to, like, whoever runs the weapon place and sell some weapons to her. Man, that looks like such a large fall. Like if you fell off the bridge. Alright, here, shortcut. Almost there. Movie you're watching is terrible. I'm glad this stream exists. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I certainly am.
You did it. You killed the dragon.
Yep.
way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not over.
Sorry.
You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We'll pay good money for information.
Oh, that was weird. I was being pushed.
A woman. A foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome
that felt
here
good.
in Whiterun. So we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. She
Alright,
cannot
cool.
hide from us forever.
Come here, I need to sell stuff. Okay.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Well, good. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. Let's see. Yeah, I got 3 of these. Let's sell 1. Hunting bow. That's 8 versus 7. Okay. Sell that. I'll keep the hunting bow. Iron sword. Get rid of that. Is that two-handed? Whatever, I'm selling it. Steel arrows I'm keeping. I'm going to keep the steel warhammer because two-handed weapons are kind of OP because you can just keep spamming it like that. I can't tell how I am for weight.
Don't forget to check in
Alright,
the shop if you need.
that was enough. Sweet.
You tried mercenary work? Might suit you.
Come to chat with an old woman?
Nope.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
My friend Maven and I...
Everything's for sale. Trinkets, odds and ends, that
we
sort
know
of
our
thing.
place in this world. Know the place of...
Belthor has less gold than me. That's kind of sad. Let's sell this dragon stuff first, because that's really weighing me down. Dragon, I only got 1 dragon bone. Alright, that was the most important thing, because that weighs a ton. Yeah, you can have this. I'm not into smithing. Yep. Yep. Not selling those books because I want to read them at some point. I need to mess around with some alchemy too. As long as I can make health potions, I'm good. Also, in case you guys weren't here last time and don't know about this, all these are 3D models too, so I can like see them in space, which is cool. Scrolls. I'm going to keep those for now. I don't really use them normally, but I kind of want to see what they look like in VR. So I'll keep them for now. Same with a lot of these weird potions. Apparel. Sell that. I have 3 of these iron shields. Iron shield of minor blocking. Okay, well, that's my new favorite now. Sell that. Alright, wait, why am I wearing the Whiterun Guard's armor? I didn't want to put that on. Why am I wearing his helmet?
Trinkets,
actually, wait.
odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Actually, no, that's not me. Yeah. Okay, yeah, and I already took care of all that stuff.
Do come back.
Items. Apparel. I want to wear my hood and robe. I think I literally just sell the clothes off. I literally just sold Bellathor the clothes off my back there. Yeah. So I'll have these novice robes, and I'll have this more heavy armor for if a section's like too tough or something. Am I going to do any Daedric quests? I don't know what those are. I don't think I've heard of those.
I can
The only
tell
thing you
you're
do-
a discriminating customer. Perhaps you're a wealthy one too.
A discriminating customer? Okay. Make a library. Ah, that would be cool. Go capture Stadia, please. From that person that they were looking for.
I'm prepared to make any deal.
Well, maybe it might be that I've done them before and I didn't know what they were called.
I work for Bellathor at the General Goods Store. Come by Bellathor's shop at the market. I'm sure we can
Alright,
something.
let's go get our assistant Lydia. Yeah, I know about stamina.
Hey, watch it.
Sorry, coming through.
Gray man's to oblivion. They want to back the storm.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
Hi.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean?
The Greybeards.
I need to put some tape on my computer. It keeps my cable keeps getting caught
So what happened at the
by the edge of
watchtower?
my PC
Was the
case.
dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
Hi, Free Skins. Welcome to the stream. 4 viewers. I honestly don't know. I've hidden the viewer count on this little screen I have to view the chat.
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to
I like how the mage is just sitting there having some bread.
Centuries, at least. Not since Tibeseptim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rangar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, what, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Bread is the best food, yes.
Don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course.
Yeah, whatever.
It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the
You wanna teach me?
Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor.
The ignorant can go suffocate on bread.
I envy
Not until I buy a house from him.
Climb the 7,000
Then he can
steps again.
suffocate on bread.
I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place.
Also, if you didn't know, they track your face in VR,
Disconnected from the troubles of
which
the
is
street.
really cool.
I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down there. They haven't seemed to
I'm just
care
like moving
before.
around like this when he's talking to me about the
No
Greybeards.
matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city. Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun.
Yeah.
It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl.
Cool.
And this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we?
Oh no, of course not.
We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
Yes, my lord.
How much gold do I have? Almost 2,000 gold, so I'm actually making decent progress. Alright, now... Is it your lunch break?
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors? Well, I only know what I've heard in the old tales. Shouting is an ancient form of magic, the use of one's voice to project their power. If you can shout, you need to go see the Greybeards. They'll know what to do.
Alright, actually, wait, I want to see what you've got for sale. I will actually buy some spells. You have them. Wait, no, that's my spells.
Take a look.
Or that's my books, I mean. Ooh. It's so expensive, but I want them all. I want Candlelight. Clairvoyance is helpful too. Man, I want to try all these spells out in VR. Let's get Candlelight. That's something I know will come in handy. Flame. Again, I really want to see what the Flame Atronach looks like. Cast Healing, Fear. I want to buy everything. Healing. I already have Healing. Healing Hands, that could come in handy. But, I don't know. For some of these, I'm probably not high level enough. I think I want to get this Ray Zombie one too. Yeah. I don't know if I don't think I'm high level enough for Reanimate Corpse. Oh, yes. Okay, I'm definitely getting Mage Light. I know I'm spending like a bunch of money here. I could be saving for a house, but still. Like, all these spells are really helpful, like Candlelight, Mage Light, those will help me see in the dark. And I can't wait to see what they look like in VR. Healing, Fury. I don't think I'm high level enough for this, so I'm going to wait on that. I already have Conjurer Familiar. I don't know if I have Clairvoyance. You know, let me check. Alright, now let's see what I have available. Alright, Candlelight. Favoriting that. Mage Light. So I don't have Clairvoyance. Alright, I want that too. My favorite is going to be filled to the brim.
It seems this damn... So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
God damn it, kid. Don't push me. Alright, Clairvoyance. I'll get that and that'll be all for now. I just want to know all these spells. Again, that's my stuff I was looking at.
I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this. Remember, your mind is the best weapon.
Clairvoyance has helped me out in pinches before. And let's favorite it. Alteration, right? No. It's illusion. Okay. Oh. I gotta watch that. It's pretty easy to pull this trigger by mistake. I want to try some of this stuff out. Let's try candlelight and clairvoyance. That's cool. It kind of sort of looks like a 2D image that's always like focused on my face. Oops. Ah, it moves with my head. It's like barely in sight. Yeah, it always stays out of the way, but that's cool. It definitely looks like a 2D effect, but the sliding will still really help me out. I can't see... Oh, yeah, there's a crosshair. That's cool.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your house, Carl. It's an honor to serve you. Lead the way.
I know what all that means. I don't know. This is a little disappointing. Like, the lights are... They definitely look like a 2D image. There really isn't... It doesn't look like there's any depth to it. Yeah. But the, like, lighting effect is really cool.
There's been talk amongst the guards that you are dragon. Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
Hey, don't discriminate. That is cool, though. Seeing it fly across the world. Because while the effect itself is 2D, you can definitely see the 2D effect going away. You know, it's sort of like it's a 2D, like a piece of paper almost, but flying away.
Everything all right?
But obviously it's more complex than that. Let's see, what else? Clairvoyance. Conjure familiar. What I will say is that for this effect, in my left hand, it looks like the ball is in 3D, but the effect around the ball is 2D. That's weird. I honestly can't tell with this one. If I had to guess, I'd say the light is 3D, but there's like some wavery stuff around there that looks 3D. That's weird. Alright, cool. This is really cool. I love seeing the path. The path is in 3D. Or at least it's
Let me guess. Someone stole your sword.
or at the very least it's a bunch of 2D images in a row. But yeah, that's really cool. I like how you summon it too. Aww. He's a little ghost wolf. Hi there. He's like the size of a really big dog. Like, if you compare it to me, I'm like 6 foot. He's like right up here. Right at this line. Just to give you guys an idea. Like, if I crouch down, I'm looking like right into him. Hi. Also, I didn't notice this in regular Skyrim, but it looks like all his fur is flat. Obviously, there's some whiskers on the side here. But all this looks like it's flat. That's really cool. Well, it's not cool, but I still like its design. He's like a little ghost doggy following me. Ah. I need to get that skill in clairvoyance, or not in clairvoyance, in conjugation that makes them last longer.
I work with my mother, sell fruits and vegetables.
Alright, so now I think we're going to sort of... Again, I don't know what the deal is with that. It looks like 2 different objects. But I think what we're going to do now is we're going to sort of ignore the story, like the main story, and we're going to go directly to the College of Winterhold. Because I really do want to be a mage. Obviously, the College of Winterhold is where you study mage stuff and do mage quests. And in previous playthroughs, I found that it really helps to do that sort of quest line early. Also, I just want to point out that the map is very cool too. Dawnstar. Yeah, Winterhold's all the way up there. Yeah, it's a bit of a walk. I think I'm going to walk there though instead of taking the carriage. Because I do want to see the sights along the way. It might be slightly boring for you guys, but for me, this is just like so cool. And honestly, I'd rather have magic than visit the Greybeards. At least for now. You know, obviously I want to level up my shouts and stuff. But yeah. So I think what we're going to do is, since there's like 30-ish minutes left in the stream, that I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to travel to the college, and I think that'll take the entire rest of the stream. So we might just end it at the entrance to the College of Winterhold. Because you guys gotta keep in mind that it takes a lot more stamina to play Skyrim in VR. Because remember, I'm not just like pressing a button to swing. Protect me, Ghost Doggy. Also, I need candlelight. Oh, thank you, Ghost Doggy. Also, you coming? Lydia? Alright, let's go. I'll do candlelight and sparks, obviously. Also, other than, you know, like using your hands and stuff to attack and whatnot, you guys also gotta remember that I'm standing up for hours and hours.
Alright, hand over your valuables, or I will gut you like a fish.
Okay, so you come up to me with a ghost, when I have a Ghost Doggy and a companion, and you threaten me.
Nice try, but you do not scare me. I am not
Oh, my
going
Ghost
to
Doggy
ask
just died.
again. Then I guess that is your last request, fool. You are dead. You are not worth it.
Power! And also, you should have decided I wasn't worth it before you threatened me. Also, that's a sick trick, bro. He's just like squatting over. Also, I think there's a skill point perk where that lasts longer, like Candlelight and Mage like last longer. I see wolves over here. Power! Destruction increased. So let's see. I don't know where it's pointing. I don't know if these signs mean that way or that way. From the looks on the map, it looks like they both go the same way. Dawnstar. I think I'm going to go all around past Windhelm and then to Winterhold. I can't kill bugs. Rip. But seriously though, this is so cool. Like, I know I gushed about a lot in the first part, and I don't wanna... Holy cow. That startled me. I didn't see those wolves. But yeah, like, the scale of this is amazing. Like, you guys see this on a 2D screen and it doesn't look like too much, but like in VR, you can like see. It's so cool to be able to like see, like, I can tell like how far away that mountain is. And I can see like the mountains and peaks behind that too. And I don't know, it's just a feeling that I can't really describe and I can't emphasize enough. That was a weird way to die. Also, yes, I'm just testing out my powers now. I've gone mad with power. Winterhold. Oh, I forgot about this part. We'll raid this place real quick. And let's put both my hands at sparks.
Hold it. This here's a toll road, see? You're gonna have to hand over, say, 200 gold if you want to use our road. Huh. Tough talk for someone who's about to have their guts spilled.
You don't know my power! You didn't know the power. Like, seriously though, like, why would you go around threatening people in a world where sparks and magic and stuff is a thing? That's a booby trap. I forget how to disable it. Also, there's people coming. Can't trigger it like that. Can I have Lydia do it?
Still here. All right, what is it?
Okay.
What do you need?
Oh, sorry. God damn it. Man, that's so cool. I can't get over how good sparks feel. The physics of the bodies are a bit clunky, but still, it's amazing. Why do I have this out? Alright, so I need to lockpick this to deactivate the trap. Cool. Oh, that's annoying. Junk anyway. Yeah, I'll deal with you on the bridge in a minute. Oh, I didn't fall off. Oh wait, no, he did. There she is, way down there. Ah, nice. I kind of wish she didn't fall because I can't loot her from here, but I'll just get her when we get back. Hey, Lydia. Take care of him. Just random glass. That's so cool. Alright, take that. Alright. Oh, I must have eaten it by mistake. Oh, I can't push him off. I think someone's up here. I'll take that. I'll take this stuff. I'll take these books too. Again, I'll just read these on my own time. Yeah, I know, MU. This is really... I don't really think there's another way to capture this, though. But yeah, what you're seeing is basically my left eye. And that's how the game outputs the gameplay on screen. And it looks a little distorted for you guys, but I assure you that for me, everything looks exactly right. If I find a way to... if I find a way to capture the gameplay in a better way, then I'll definitely do that, but I don't really know any other way right now. Cool. That's empty. Excuse me, Lydia. Ooh, I'll take that. Wasn't there a chest around here that's supposed to be like have an orb in it or something? Maybe it's out here a bit. Lydia must have taken care of this person too. Huh. That's weird. I could have sworn there was another chest around here. Yeah, I don't know. Weird. In Steam VR, you can enable the mirror screen. Tried to record some Skyrim VR gameplay before, and the result seems better. Is there something similar in Oculus? Well, actually, I am using Steam VR, so I could do that. But doesn't that show, like, a circle? Like, basically the same thing, like an eye or something? Or, wait, is there a way to show, like, a square or a rectangular screen in that? Gotta remember not to move while I'm moving around in real life. But is there an option for that? Because if there is, then I'll totally do that. Well, actually, well, I'll have to experiment because I don't want my chat showing up on the screen when I'm looking at it. Yeah, it's a circle, but the middle part of it seems to be perfect for capture. Yeah, I'll have to mess around with that after the stream today. I'm probably going to end it. Well, we got 10 minutes left, but I'll end it once we get to the College of Winterhold. That's a good place to save and stuff. So after the stream, I'll end the stream, and then because I really, my feet are killing me. I can't really stand up much longer. I don't know if it's my posture or what, but something. But anyway, I'll just test out some of that stuff in Steam VR afterwards.
Don't care. Leave me alone. I don't have time for this foolishness. Now come along quietly, and we won't have to get rough. Brother, I think she's telling the truth.
I'm not going anywhere. Now back off before I do something drastic.
She doesn't have the scar. What? Oh, you're right. We've made a mistake. Now move along before that mouth of yours gets you into trouble.
Oh, that's weird. You're in the menu.
We're looking for information about a woman, a foreigner in these lands. She's a Redguard like us. We believe she may be hiding in Whiterun, but we're checking everywhere to be sure. All right then.
Pester someone, make sure it's the right person.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yes.
But yeah, I think you're right. I think I vaguely remember something where maybe there was like a square output or something. I don't know. I'll have to mess around with it after the stream, like I said. Windhelm. Worsted, Whiterun Solitude. Where's the Whiterun? Oh, not Whiterun. Winterhold. I guess it's towards Windhelm. That's why I said we just cut by Windhelm, so I guess we'll go this way. Let's discover this fort or whatever over here, so that we can fast travel back. There we go. Also, I should quick save more often, just so I don't have to backtrack if I die. Also, that looks amazing. The skybox. Oh wow, this is a great view. Again, I wish I could take like 3D pictures or something, like in VR, because this is amazing. I wonder if something like that exists, like a program or something.
I may have roots in Cyrodiil, but Skyrim's as much my home as any Nords.
Alright then. Can't really talk to him. Alright, just discovered this place. This will be good later on because we can fast travel back and stuff. Do a little bit of running. Again, I kill them right after they are able to attack me. Rip. I also don't know why it says I can't equip this item. I know I can't. Am I just pressing some button? Also, I'm really getting used to that. Like, pressing A, grab, and then, or pressing A to check inventory and then grab, backspace, grab, or whatever. Or no, trigger, I don't know. But I'm really getting used to that, like with muscle memory and stuff. Just picking stuff up and whatnot.
Smell that fresh air? Truly, this is a good place to play a song.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Alright, so this is Windhelm. We need to make it to Winterhome. So we'll just pop into the village or to the town real quick, and then we'll move on. Just to unlock this as a fast travel place. This view is amazing though. Again, someone needs to make that sort of program to take 3D screenshots in VR. Oh, I missed the entrance. That's a really steep entrance. That should be more gradual. Again, just pop in, pop out. Just to unlock the fast travel.
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to high rock.
And even these guys heard about that. A loud shout.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink.
Alright. Just pop in, pop out. I wish there was like a road sign here. That would tell me which way I'm going, but... Oh, let's see. Okay, so... I see. So I'm going across the river here. And then we'll travel to Winterhome. Good to know. Glad I looked at the map. Rather than following all the way... this road all the way. I want to unlock that fast travel place up here, though. And then we'll just run up that mountain. Hey, Sackboy, how are you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? We're just sort of finishing up here. I'm just going to be traveling to Winterhold, and then that'll be the stream for today, because my feet are starting to kill me. But yeah. This stream's going to be on video anyway, so... you can always watch it on YouTube. Like afterwards. Yeah, I didn't enable realistic swimming. I don't really care about that. Yeah. I'm pretty sure Lydia's always behind, yeah. holy crap. And there's another one. Holy cow, he went like right past my head. God damn it. As soon as I turn around, look for Lydia. That's just my luck there. What's this place? Looks like free money to me. Can I? There we go. Huh. Well, whatever. I'm not complaining. Oh, Lydia's here. Sweet. You followed us. Well, I'm glad you're here. Am I still heading towards Winterhold? I need to go more this way. A long walk through the snow. But it'll all be worth it because at the beginning of the next stream we'll be able to jump right into things at the College of Winterhold. So yeah, we'll go a little bit past schedule, I guess. But it'll all be worth it. Also, it feels like I should be discovering this place right now. Oh. We got ice. That's weird. Ah. Are both of you guys enemies, or? I guess not. I guess just ice. I should probably be using fire. Did I drink that? I didn't want to drink it. Oh. It's triggered to use, not to, like, take. Gotcha. Will Steam VR work with an Android phone or iPhone? I don't think so. I think there's a way to like stream Steam VR to your like some sort of Google Cardboard. So you might want to look into that. I think there might be videos on YouTube about that, but you'll have to check that out yourself. I've never tried it, so yeah, I wouldn't know.
You there, traveler, over here. Close. Never should have come here.
Oh, holy crap. Did I get infected by that? Stupid vampires. Also, I didn't mean to do that. I gotta remember to take it instead of using it. Sword, dagger. Fire dust. Alright. Wait. There we go. I'll take their magical clothing. Alright, looks like I didn't get infected, so that's good. Yeah, I do have Tilt Brush on Steam. I think I may have done a short video of it, or like part of a stream on it. So if you're interested in that, I think I might have done a short like demo of it on stream or whatever when the Vive first came out. So feel free to search my channel for that if you're interested. Man, I'm really starting to get tired. The college is right there. I think I'll just save and quit when we discover Winterhold. And then that'll be that, because I really can't stand up much longer. Again, I don't know if it's my posture or what, but I can't really stand up for more than like 2 hours. Alright, sweet. So I'm going to go ahead and end the stream there. I'm just going to end it here so that at the beginning of the next stream we can go right into the college and start learning more magic, but yeah. Make a highlight of Tilt Brush. It's a bit late to do a highlight of a stream that old, but you can definitely search through my videos, or just search like GrandNoodleLite Tilt Brush and you'll probably find the stream I did it in. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream there. But I'd like to thank you everyone for coming out and watching the stream. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the stream, then be sure to hit that like button and subscribe so that you know when I stream this next. I think I'll try and do another part tomorrow. I just gotta, you know, rest a bit, and then I'll be good to go for tomorrow. But yeah, that's the plan for now. But yeah, next time we'll go into the College of Winterhold and learn some magic. So yeah, look forward to that. But yeah, that's about it for now. I really need to sit down, but I'd like to thank you guys again for watching. Again, if you did enjoy the video and the stream, then be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and all that good stuff so that you don't miss the next parts. So yeah. Also, if I remember, I'll put a list of the playlist in the description after this stream has ended, and I'll also put some directions to what I did to the world scale and stuff in case anyone wants to copy what I did. So yeah, that's about it for me, but thank you guys again for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.